Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel, I'm For Classic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have in it is pretty much a game called Evil West 2, which many people compare it to XCOM, but in fact it's a little bit more like Gears Tactics. So this game copy was provided by the Good Shepherds Entertainment, which is basically the publishers of this developer team. But let's get straight to the point. So the performance on the MX130 or the GT940 MX with 2GB GDDR5, it is not great. So I've tested the game with 720p using minimum settings, low settings, and also the median settings. The median settings, you can clearly notice that the GPU is struggling to reach to 30 frames per second, although both low and minimum settings provides a similar experience. I would stay with the low settings if it was me. I haven't tried any other resolution than 720p because I would only jump to 900p if it was playable at median settings. But since at 720p median settings the GPU was struggling to get a decent performance, I've decided to just try out the 720p minimum, low and median. So you can jump to any of the places of the benchmark that you want. There is the timestamps on the description of the video. And well, about the performance, well, you can expect just a frame rate above 30. I wouldn't be 100% concerned about the performance. Since this is a turn-based game, you don't really need to have reflections. You can take your time to take your decisions and watch the enemy team attack. So it's not a big deal if you get drops under 30 frames per second, if you ask me. But still, low settings, it is the way to go, for me, in my opinion, for this game. Yeah, it might be a little bit bad optimized or just very demanding considering the graphics at the display in here, but still I think it is pretty playable in my opinion. So I guess that's all that I want to talk about the performance. So now let's talk a little bit about the game. So in case you are wondering, this game it is using Unity engine, and well, it was released like 10 days ago counting by the time of this video. Some of the critiques that people have about this game have been about its major feature, which is the bravado thing. So the bravado thing in this game is that as soon as you kill one opponent, you get all your action points back and you can play again. So basically, you are starting a turn with a character, you are able to kill a character, an enemy, I mean, and basically you can move again and do the entire stuff, the entire turn again, and obviously you will try to kill another enemy for you to get another round again to do with that character. So that's their special thing. That's actually pretty intense. As you can see in here, I can kill like 5 guys in the same turn by the same character, but according to some Steam players, they say that this is also an issue because the more forward you get to the game, the more difficult it gets, obviously, and there are many turns that you can really apply the bravado thing and that the enemies are very strong. So some people are really pissed off by this. I noticed a little bit in the tutorial section of the game, which was a mission that appeared first than this one. And I can actually say that if I didn't put to use the bravado thing, I could be killed very, very quickly and fail the mission. So you really need to try to use this bravado thing as much as possible. So regarding the game itself and about the performance for the GTX 1650 Super, that's all that I want to talk. I plan to do a live stream later about the first hour of this game for you to have an idea of what you can expect. And I think that's, let's wrap all these things together, and that's about it. Thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon.
It's all mine, Sheriff.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine. Give him back, now.
You heard that, jackass boys? Did that sound like a threat to you? It sure did sound like a threat to me.
Do we have time for this?
I'm asking you one last time.
Say pretty please.
Flynn?
On it, boss.
Witchcraft! Shoot them! Kill them all!
Let's do it.
Yeah? You're in for a ride. Real angry? Got him! Woo! Just warming up, boys. Woo-hoo-hoo! You're in for a ride.
Showtime. Eyes on the prize. Easy money.
God damn!
Take your time.
Yeah. 'Twas a bad call, Richie.
This one.
Oh, yeah?
Cover your eyes. All this snow can blind you. Where does the path lead?
Oh, what I want is a warm bath. That's deer! Shit.
That's enough. We'll be taking that gentleman with us now, thank you.
Look at what crawled out from under the snow, guys. Another lost soul in Boomtown.
Pleasure's all mine, Sheriff.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine. Give him back now.
You heard that, jackass boys? Did that sound like a threat to you? It sure did sound like a threat to me.
Do we have time for this?
I'm asking you one last time.
Say pretty please.
Flynn?
On it, boss.
Witchcraft! Shoot them! Kill them all!
Looking for trouble? See me shuffle. Still.
I'm gonna.
I will warp the weave of reality. Wanna see me get real angry?
What's the play? Easy money. They're in the upper hand. Let's dance.
Who wants to join me in the afterlife?